All right, so this is one of those features that once you start using it, you're not going to want to go back. We're going to use AI Assistant to take all of this text on a slide and automatically sync it with our audio narration. So no manual timing, no fiddling with cue points, none of that. AI Assistant's going to handle all the heavy lifting for us. So let me show you how this works right here. So I'm going to come down here. I have my notes field with my script already added, so I can use that to copy in. I'm going to generate some text-to-speech right here. Now, real quick, it doesn't matter if you're using your own audio track or you're using AI audio. AI Assistant's not going to care about that. I'm going to copy that from my slide notes. I've got my script right there. I can work with the default LoRa voice, that's fine, and just generate that initial audio. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just insert that audio track. There we go. So if I look down here at the timeline, I can see that it's 25 seconds roughly for audio. That's not a really long file, but it still takes some time to sync that all up with the cue points. So what I want to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to open up AI Assistant panel right here and just tell it what to do. So we're going to type in sync text to audio. That's all we need. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. That should not take very long. It's kind of a small file. But what we're going to see is everything should automatically be synced. Now check that out. If I pull that open, so some neat things happened right here. You can see that each of these paragraph blocks, because I hit return, I have a line break. It actually created the groups for me, so it's animating by paragraph style. If you're not really sure what that means, I'm going to select the text, come up here to animations, and actually I need to select the entire block. So up here under animations, effect options, it automatically chooses by paragraph, which means it's going to treat each one of these line breaks as its own paragraph or text blocks. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. And you can see it's all nicely synced on the timeline. If I click and drag a little bit here, you can see it even adds a fade in animation. So if you wanted to change that, you could. But notice the bullet points, these little ovals, they're not coming in with the text. And that's because I didn't tell it to do it. So let's go ahead and just follow up with that, and we're going to type in sync ovals with audio. And so I could have combined those into a single prompt, but I just moved those over. Does it want me to do that? Yes, let's move that. And those ovals should come in and automatically line up with the text. Let's try it one more time. So click and drag, and there we go. There's the oval one with the text. That is so stinking cool. And there we go. Now I do have a continue button. That's at the very end. I need to go ahead and say sync continue button with audio. Now I could have created this all in a single with audio in a single prompt, but I kind of wanted to show you how this works, especially the fact that we're AI Assistant's automatically converting this to paragraph text. So where's my continue button? Oh, it's asking me for confirmation. So I should have been paying attention there. Continue button. Yes, I would like you to do it. And then there's my continue button right here at the very end. Huge time saver. It's going to save you a lot of time. It also works well with multiple audio tracks. Now, what do you mean by multiple? Well, I know a lot of users will take and shorten their audio into smaller clips like 20 seconds and space them across. Sometimes that audio quality is just a little bit better when you're generating AI audio. So if I had multiple audio files across my timeline, it would work equally well. So I only have one here, but if you are splitting up your audio and generating smaller segments out, smaller clips, it's also going to work. Anyway, AI Assistant can now take a big production burden off your shoulders and free up your time for more creative work.